This is the war in Trinidad. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. So a couple people wanted me to cover this story. A guy that goes by Keoma Crawford. He's 29 years old. His nationality, he's originally from Guyana, but he resides in Trinidad, and he represents the Seven Side Beetham Gardens. Now, this 29-year-old gentleman is missing, allegedly. A lot of people has been looking for him, searching for him, but he haven't been seen since July 10th. Now, since his affiliation with the Beetham, and you already know what the Beetham represent, it's speculation that the 6 members had something to do with this in sending a stern message to Prezzi and everybody. But if you don't know what happened recently, a couple guys went on social media recording their firearms, saying that all 7 members must die. You know what I'm saying? Some people might think it's a joke, but when you're in the streets, you can't take things like that lightly. So it's speculation that this dude right here, man, got caught up in the mix. Dude spinned, and they got him, and they took him off the playing field, but they haven't found the remains. And to be honest, you know, like, once you start going missing for a period of time, you ain't calling nobody, you ain't checking up on nobody, you ain't doing your daily routines, the people that's close to you ain't hearing from you, you know, sometimes it can mean the worst. In this situation, we're not going to jump the gun and think that this young man is deceased, but with the affiliation, the location where he resides at, is a strong possibility that this man might be in some danger. Now, when you're playing in these streets, man, you got to be very, very aware of what's going on. You have to take every threat seriously. You can't play games with nobody. You got to protect your life. And the way how I see it is that Trinidad, even though it's a small country, you still have to be mindful, because there's a lot of areas where people don't go, such as the bush, deep in the jungle, the forest, you know, and these, as we all know, could be dumping grounds for humans' remains. Now, right now, things is heating up. Trinidad has declared another state of emergency. Not only the citizens and the gang members is acting up and killing people at an alarming pace, but also the prison's official is having a hard time with the inmates, because the inmates, with the new technology and whatnot, is trying to fight for their freedom, escape by any means necessary, breach certain intelligence, and that's how it crumbles, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we have to be mindful of what we are doing. This right now is fresh news. Don't be surprised if you find this Mr. Crawford, you know, deceased. I will hate for it to happen, but it's reality of it, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got to know what you're signing yourself up for. If you're not about that street life, if you're not aware, if you're not going to be playing offense and defense 24/7, don't join a gang. This is the war in Trinidad.